On today's video, we're going to clean up a walleye. Hey there, outdoor YouTubers. It's Dave Knetter from Knetter's Practical Outdoors, and today we're going to fillet up this walleye. Okay, and a couple things that you're going to want to have. One is a real sharp knife. Okay, and it really helps if that knife is actually a fillet knife. A little flex, a little bit of feel to it, really helps out when you're cleaning fish. Okay, and then another thing I like to do, if you've seen some of my fish cleaning videos, I kind of like to wear the gloves. Saves a little wear and tear on your hands. You can kind of grip the fish pretty good. Works out pretty good. Alright, another thing that's kind of nice is whatever surface you're cutting on, have there be kind of an edge where you can get that knife down and get it nice and smooth and flush to the edge of the cutting surface. Okay, that's going to come in real handy when we get the skins off of this fish. But anyways, we're going to start things off right now, and we just kind of get in and behind this fin. Alright, and I like to angle in. Okay, the scales sort of have a direction, so instead of just like cutting into the scales, it's kind of nice to go in at an angle and sort of kind of get underneath them, right? Kind of get underneath them and get in there. And we're only going down about to the middle there where that spine is. We're not cutting through the spine. We're going to stop right there, and then we're just going to work our way back here. Okay, and the first cut that we do, we're only going to go in a little bit. We're only going to go as far as about the ribs. Okay, they start right about here, and then they curve down when they get to the bunghole. So we're going to come down here, and when we get past the bunghole, we're going to go straight across and back. Alright, so we're just going to start here. We're just cutting along, staying on the one side of the spine. Right down to about there, then we're going to go across, okay? Alright, because we're past the bunghole. Now we're just going to kind of hug that spine back like that. Okay, now we're going to open this up, and we're going to cut along till we come to the ribs, okay? And that is right about there. The ribs are starting, okay? And we're going to cut up and over the ribs. We're going to try to hug them good, okay? And there is a row of pin bones that run right along here, and we're going to get those out later, okay? I cut right through them. Sometimes they're so small you don't even really notice you're cutting through them, okay? But we're going up and over the ribs and through the pin bones, okay? And then we're just kind of hugging those rib bones all the way down, okay, till we get right about there, okay. And you got this this belly fat meat here that's kind of tough, doesn't taste as good, okay. So I actually will kind of cut over the top of that, okay, and there, that's a nice side of walleye. Okay, we're going to come back to that in a minute. Alright, so that's one side, and then we'll flip this dude over, okay. Same thing there. We're going to get under that fin, angle in under the scales, and then we're just going to work our way back, just going in a little ways. Okay, till we get past the bunghole. Alright, and we're going to go across and just kind of hug that spine all the way back, just like that. Alright. And then we're just getting in here and just slowly work your way back. And like I say, you'll come to those ribs, okay? Those ribs are right there. They start right there. Just want to go up and over those ribs. Just like that, okay? Try to hug them as much as you can. Okay, get to about there. Like I say, there's that belly fat. Doesn't taste too good. Kind of tough. So I'm just going to saw it off right there. And there. There's another nice side of walleye. Okay? So this dude here, we are done with him. Alright. So, next thing we're going to do, and this is where it really helps to be able to get on the edge of your cutting surface when we skin these guys out. Okay, I just use a smaller knife just to be a little placeholder, get a hold of the tail, just to get started. And then we're just going to, nice and easy, we're going to take our time, okay, just kind of back and forth. Alright, and we're going to shuck this meat right out of its skin. We're just going to take our time, little downward pressure, little angle to it, okay, just like that. Alright, and there, got that meat out of the skin. Okay, and now the only thing left on this is that row of pin bones that runs right along that line. Okay, if you run the knife back against the grain, you can actually hear it. If you follow that line from the center of the tail forward, they only go back to about there because they're kind of associated with the ribs, okay? But they run right along that line, okay? So all we're going to do is go on either side of that line and make a cut, okay? Just like that. And there. This piece of meat is just full of those pin bones. We don't want anything to do with that. And this is a boneless side of walleye, right? This is going to taste fantastic. Okay, so let's get this other one. Get this other one done just for good measure. Same thing. Just nice and easy. Take your time till you kind of get a feel for it. Okay, you don't want to cut through the skin, but you want to try to save as much meat as you can. So just nice and easy. And like I say, it really helps to be able to get this knife right off the edge of the cutting surface so you can get down nice and flat. And there. Got that out of the skin. Okay. And it's the same thing here. Right down the center of the fillet. Right there are those pin bones. You can hear them right there. So again, we're just going to cut on either side of that line, back to about that far. Right to about there, okay. And we're going to take that out, and again, that's just pin bones. You don't want that. This is boneless walleye meat. Fantastic. Alright guys, hey, remember to hunt, fish, laugh, repeat. This is Dave Knetter from Knetter's Practical Outdoors. Hey, thanks for watching and God bless.